How are you, my people? Welcome to my YouTube channel. So excited to have you guys. This is Frank yet again. Do daily inspection of the goat house. Do daily inspection. Yes, you lose nothing by entering into that structure and just spend there 10-20 minutes just in that environment. Yes. Now we have some parasites actually that can get you can actually sense the hygiene of the environment. You know whether the atmosphere is affected by some of these parasites or not, because there are goat houses you enter in and you start feeling itches on your bodies. You start feeling the itches. So it's important you enter and do the inspection and know the quality of the space where the animals are resting from. Then look at the environment. How is the house? You know, is it so dirty? Is it so much compacted with? Is it so much congested with the dung and all that? So that inspection you do helps you to make that helps you to come up with a way of ensuring that the house is clean. It helps you to come up with best practices to ensure that they are clean. Yes, you can enter the house and you feel that bad stench. There automatically you know that your goat house is not clean. So inspection of the goat house is very important every morning. Yes, and this is for our case. We do it every morning as the animals are about to go to the field. So immediately we release them out of the house. We do the cleaning. We do the inspection and then the cleaning. Yes. So that is one. Then secondly, we do the spraying of the environment after sweeping. After sweeping all the dung out, we do the spraying. Usually this we do it on a weekly basis. Still, yes, in the process when we're spraying the animals, we also do the spraying of the goat house. Yes, that's in case there are parasites in the air, there are parasites in the structures, you know, in the corners of the structures. We spray, get rid of all that. Yes, that is one of the things you can also do to ensure the hygiene of the goat house. And then on the kids section, we actually on the kids section, not so different from the house of the mature goats. On the kids section, still we do inspection of the beddings. We do the inspection of the air quality. Yes, how are the kids? You know, how is the environment? How is it smelling? You know, we look out for all those things. Are there? When you enter the kids' pen, you smell something bad. Are there things that are itching, you know, in the house? So you look out for all those things. So one, we do inspection of the beddings, and then I can't say that there's a routine for when to change the beddings, but depending on the number of animals you have on your farm, and then depending on the number of animals you have on your farm, yes, because you can have a large number of kids, and the amount of waste that these kids are releasing is much more than someone with maybe 50 kids, or I mean, not 50 is a big number. So someone maybe with 10 kids, you know. So the inspection and then the changing of the beddings will depend largely on the number of animals, number of the kids in that section. Yes. So yes, we do that inspection of the kids section. Then we also do the spraying. Yes, spraying of the beddings. Yes. Do the spraying of the beddings. Yes. Yeah, so that is on the kids section. Yeah. Then category number three is the hygiene of the yard. In our earlier videos, you realize that all this section was actually flooded with bushes. all this section here was flooded with bushes, but we've tried cleaning up. We kind of timed the season because we're getting into the month of July, and we thought it was going to shine. Usually the rain starts in August, but to our surprise, it started raining seriously in July, and now the grasses are up. Yeah, but we're going to keep maintaining that. We're going to maintain them low to ensure that we don't have bushes around. Bushes are habitats for certain predators, such as snakes, such as snakes and any other predators. But luckily enough, we have our area is fenced, so we cannot have dangerous animals coming into the farm here. We are neighboring a national park. Actually, it's right behind us there. Some good about a kilometer, would be a kilometer away from here. Yes, so we have a national park there, and so there are higher chances that those dangerous animals can actually escape and come to our farm and harm our animals. But because of the fencing, that gives us an upper, that puts us on a good side. Yes. So briefly, that's about hygiene. And one thing, when you ensure that the hygiene of your goat farm is actually on a good point, you've eliminated a certain percentage of diseases that would result as a result of poor hygiene. So that's how important hygiene is. Because some of these things you don't directly need to, you don't need to be on the side of treating an animal. You just need to be on the side of preventing the occurrence of a disease. And so one of the good practices of preventing an outbreak of a disease in your farm is to ensure good hygiene is maintained. Is maintained on your goat pen, on your goat farm. Yes, and any other farm, by the way, and any other farm. Yeah, maintaining. Those are more like prerequisite programs that you just have to put in place. Ensuring that the goat houses are clean. Ensuring the animals are clean. Now, the other thing you'll be left with is to deal with the body systems now of the animals. The attacks may be resulting from what they are eating outside, maybe the worms. Now, that is another thing. But for hygiene, we'll have eliminated so many things. Now, the other thing I'll be talking about on the other category, okay, I just forgot to talk about under the category of the goat house. There's one other important thing, and this thing is so foundational that before even you establish a structure for your goat as your goat house, before you establish a structure as your goat house, you have to put it so much into consideration, and that is proper ventilation. That starts with the plan you have for your goat structure. When you look at our structure here, you realize that we were so intentional. On the proper ventilation. We are lucky that we are surrounded by a lake. We are neighboring a lake, and that's it's not so far out from us. There's a lake that we are neighboring, a huge lake. That cool breeze that comes from there helps us a lot. It helps us a lot. When you enter our goat house, it is always fresh. It is always fresh. Even when someone is cleaning in dry weather, yes, in dry weather, when someone is cleaning the house, you notice that whatever dust is being raised is pushed in a certain way. So by me saying that it is foundational is in such a way that you have to be so intentional when you are designing the structure of your goat house. Design it in such a way that it allows air in and out of the goat house. In and out of the goat house, irrespective of the direction of the direction of the wind. Whether the wind is coming from northeast, whether it's coming from northwest, any direction, your goat house must be able to let in air and out that air. Because when it lets in air, it picks all the dust and lets it out. Yes. So that's briefly about Hygiene in your goat farm. Yeah, so hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing to this channel. Let's grow this family together. Yeah, and if you have any other comment, you can drop it there. Yes, in that section was put in there deliberately for you. Always, share your ideas, because you people are so knowledgeable, man. You people are so knowledgeable. I can tell it when I watch your YouTube videos. Yes, so I'm so excited and happy to have you guys here. Thank you so much. Shalom.